Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today I'm taking a page out of MajiinBae's playbook and playing some Seraphine Shadow Isles with Sunken Temple. This is a deck that I saw Majin play last week, and I finally got to try it out, and it's actually pretty good, right? Because this card, this Sunken Temple card, is actually so freaking ridiculous. Like this card, I think it's actually better than Back Alley Barkeep. And we all know how frustrating Back Alley Barkeep was against Seraphine decks. Now, the idea with this deck, as you can see with the combination of Shadow Isles and PNC, is just to have a lot of control, right? So we're going to have a lot of control tools to just pretty much just stop the opponent from doing anything that they want to do in the game. Like, we just kill all their units and there's nothing they can do about it. And you're able to just drop this Sunken Temple on turn 5. And then every card that gets updrafted is going to have that -1 reduction for the rest of the game. So when you draw that, you just get more value and value and value after it. Eventually, you level up Seraphine and get even more value. Eventually, you play enough cards to play your Pursuit of Perfection, and you just win the game. It's actually ridiculous how much pressure and how much control this deck can do. So, hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Ashe LeBlanc. So this matchup is annoying just because their big units could be really problematic against us. I really like the Piercing Darkness. I think it's one of those cards that can actually just kill up any of their units. The Aftershock is also really good against like LeBlanc. I need to have an additional removal spell though. Like I need to have more removal spells to really be able to stabilize against this deck. But once you're able to stabilize, it should be kind of more or less smooth sailing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Omen Hawk is annoying. I don't think I'm gonna bother playing this Quietus. I think I'm down for them to keep that Omen Hawk on the field if they want to. I'm gonna just keep this Quietus once we actually get the temple. If we don't get the temple, then obviously that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. If they have a way to save LeBlanc here, right? I guess I'd be okay with that. They will keep if they save LeBlanc here. That's one less card that they have for later. Yeah, I think I'll go for it this way. We have the Piercing Darkness to heal up this damage. Let's eat up the Elixir of Iron or the Sky Splitter. That's fine. Because I want to have access to. I'll be able to Piercing Darkness later, right? So they get to push some damage here. I say some, but that is actually a lot. The problem here is that I'm not able to play Piercing Darkness without tapping out of my units, right? So I'm going to have to go Piercing Darkness here. Have them have another Sky Splitter potentially. Doesn't have it. We get to heal back up. We still don't have the Temple, and opponent gets a big 5/4. We can go Financier, or we can go Clockline. And the Clockline might make more sense just so that we can actually draw into the Temple. Because it's going to be kind of hard for us to keep fighting them until we get that temple. Another LeBlanc.
But the Black Rose remembers.
I
think we have something on that case.
Go like this. Go like this and just have this haste spike. So we can block both.
I need just a moment.
That's kind of annoying. They might just pass. If they pass here, I think I'm fine with that, right? Do we let that die? No, let's kill this LeBlanc. Let's kill this LeBlanc. Either nice 2 reputation triggers, right? The only punish you there would have been Elixir of Iron, which I don't think the opponent has. That's a nice spell shield here. The problem with the spell shield is that the opponent still has this freaking Glory Seeker, right? So they're still gonna get the value out of it. We do get the Temple, but if we play Temple now, we literally just lose the game, right? Like, I think if we play Temple right now, we actually lose the game. I have to play Temple after, like, the opponent attacks. Let's go Clockland. Get ourselves at least some answers. I know it's kind of the same thing as doing for this Aftershock, while costing me a little bit less mana. Because at this point, if the opponent has another Sky Splitter or an Elixir of Iron, they're able to save their unit regardless of what we do. Okay, this Ruination is good.
Shut up when I can.
3 sets. I'm 1 off from the Ruination, unfortunately. Yeah, so let's have them use their Sky Splitter right now. Let's have them use that Sky Splitter right now. Opponent has technically the elusive blocker, but I'm just gonna attack, and if they want to block it, they want to block it. The rally is gonna be the problem here. Wait a second. No, I'm 1 off. 3, 5, 8. Oh, I'm 1 off. If I save that spell mana, I could have actually gone Miriam. I want to play Temple this turn. So I'm going to say that we're going to survive this attack and just play Temple. Opponent has this Overwhelm unit, but I have enough blockers. If opponent has the Strike here, I guess it is kind of annoying, right?
Away with you.
Yeah, we have to block like this. If they have the Strike, all they're doing is just pushing an additional set of damage, right? I'm still losing to the rally. I'm still losing to the rally regardless of what the opponent has here. Maybe we should have just waited for this Ruination, but the problem is that I cannot pass. I cannot like open pass next time, right? Like I'm not able to just open pass, so that kind of made it a little bit unfortunate. Undergrowth is not bad. It gives me some heal while killing one of their units. Seraphine. These Quietus are just not good in this matchup. I just gotta hope that the opponent doesn't have the rally. That's not a rally. Let's go for this Undergrowth here. And let's go Seraphine. Time Winder. That's not bad. So we can go Time Wander into one of these Quietus. I guess we'll just go like this. I mean, alright, so this one is gonna deal 2 on 1 to another one. If we go like this, we can actually use the second Quietus to kill one of the other Marauders. This is crazy. This is a crazy turn. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this is why Seraphine is so unfair. How did we get rid of the whole board? How did we get rid of their whole board? I'm not gonna attack here. We get 2 cards, technically 3 cards, right? It's not bad. We get a lifesteal unit. It's gonna no. This gets stopped, right? So I guess we'll go like this. This lets me heal a little bit while giving me a blocker. We can get rid of that. This one. The opponent could have it, right? They could have the Reckoning here, and that means that I will have to take 6 damage. They go for the Reckoning.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
They could still go for this Reckoning. I guess at this point, if they have Reckoning, they win the game, right? Yeah, I don't think I have a choice, right? If they have Reckoning, they win the game anyways. Because they can just Reckoning and still have, like, all these attackers. You do not want to let this Seraphine live. This tells me that they have access to a Bloody... Yeah, you want to kill Seraphine. Thank you. I absolutely agree with killing the Seraphine. I guess I'll go like this then. Just try to double up on the heal then. Second Sunken Temple gives me additional draws.
Sorry, Papa.
We have 21 cards, so we still have plenty of cards to go for. Just need to try to find a way to kill that Ashe. Okay, there we go. That's one way to do it. Let's go open and see her.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Problem is that... Oh, they get to draw. Alright. So... It's too easy for them to have an answer here, right? I should have probably just gone ahead and kill... I forgot about the Assessor. I guess opponent's still getting 3 draws out of that. Really want to play this Seraphine if I can. Don't know that it makes sense though. Another Ashe? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Do you have enough to level up this Ashe? Let me get the draw. You're looking for that Ruination, right? That Ruination that we had all those turns ago. Vengeance, it's not bad. There it is. There it is. So this just wins us the game. They didn't play. They played around it. I guess technically you can say they played around there, right? Alright, so we just pass. And we wait for the potential rally and then we Ruination. So I would like to Sun Fumes anyways, just in case that the opponent actually doesn't play any units. If they go for the rally with Ruination,
What do we got here?
I'm here.
it's weird, right? Because I want to bait them into going for the rally. They don't go for it. I guess Seraphine it is. They could also have the Reckoning, but I think I'm just gonna drop this Seraphine down. Opponent's playing it like they know we have a Ruination in our hand. Yeah, we go Sun Spinner here, right? And just spin the wheel. Okay, that's a beautiful one. Momentous choice. I like the momentous choice just in case that I need to protect myself even more. Oh wait. I forgot that this is actually health based, right? It is actually health based, not attack based. I was thinking of the other card. Still, I think I'm still gonna be careful, right? A Reckoning is such a punish that I'm gonna just save this Tentacle for later. Like if this is a Reckoning, the opponent is actually just looking to straight up kill me. So I think it's fine not to go for it. Let's go Landmark. Okay, so if we're playing around a Reckoning, we can actually kill their stuff. Like we can go like this to play around the Reckoning. Because the opponent doesn't have any 5-power units, right? We'll play the cat.
Let's try one occupier.
And at least have this big body that the opponent's gonna have to worry about. He also prevents them from having another ambassador. Alright, so you need to have Harsh Winds there. You need to have a Harsh Winds. We can Soul Harvest one of the Marauders. So they have the Harsh Winds then? They have the Harsh Winds, right? So we need to Soul Harvest one of the Marauders. And I'm gonna let this Fortune stay that back. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that additional unit. We have to be careful. I have 14 cards left in the deck. But the opponent has to find ways to deal with this big body here. We have Vengeance. Yeah, so we just go like this.
Your wickedness shall not prosper.
You have another freeze? Alright. So, what the opponent's telling me here is that they have a Reckoning, right? The problem is that if they could try to go for Reckoning, they get punished by the Mystic Shot. So let's say that they go for the Reckoning here. The Mystic Shot is going to kill the Marauder. Yep, there it is. And then we go here, and nothing happens. I don't want to even play this Rummage, just because we are so close to decking out. So I think I'm okay just passing, and just forcing them to have the freezes over and over again. Yeah, so we go like this, attack, we have the freeze. Alright, they don't have the freeze. That Reckoning was good, right? The freeze into the Reckoning was really good, but because we had the Vengeance and we were able to block with the other unit to set up the Mystic Shot, it made it really difficult for them to get anything. So GG's. In this match, we're gonna against a bust. Who's playing Shyvanna and Yuumi? So dragons. Huh. Ooh. The Surveyor looks fine, but I feel like I need more impactful removal. Maybe keeping the unit was correct though. We don't have a lot of units in this deck. Yeah, maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it just formidable? We get the Temple. Aftershock the Broadwind.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
Guess we'll just Mystic Shot this girl. Huh. I was not expecting that, right? I'll be honest. We do have this Seraphine. I'm concerned about like single combat and stuff, right? So I need to be careful here. Yuumi?
You've been following me?
I guess let's go Seraphine, right? Let's go Seraphine, Transfusion. We can just Vengeance this Yuumi target if necessary. Or we can just take that 5. I'm also fine with that. Let's go like this. I'll take the 5. I'll take the 5 and just go ahead and play this Temple next turn. Guess we can go ahead and play the Surveyor now, just in case. Just in case I don't need a blocker for next turn, right? So that way we're not in a position where we have to block with the Surveyor. We can just do it the other way. I have to be a little bit scared here. Like if I give up this Vengeance now, it's gonna be a problem. But I think we want to start getting the value from the Temple and just chump block them for the rest of the game.
Another day gone.
Dragon Guard? Okay, so they have no Shyvanna in their hand. They have no dragons. So that's just a 3-2. You're gonna just, yep, you're just gonna do that. That's fine. We'll be able to get another Seraphine later, so I think I'm cool with that. A second single combat, that will be a problem, because then we're taking a ton of damage, but that's fine. This is not bad. This is not bad. We can go 4 Chief.
Ready weapons.
You don't have Challenger. You don't have Challenger, so I guess I'll just take it here. We can go Station Archivist. Because whatever we get here, it's gonna be okay. Eradication is kind of funny, but I'm just gonna pick this Blunder for now, because he also like kind of like disables the whole thing. We can go 4 Chief. I just need to have blockers, right? I just need to have chump blockers. So I think we do want to play our oral units this turn. I'm thinking probably Financier. I don't mind getting that Sitz cost. Okay, wow. So that's a big boy. That's a big boy champion strength right there, just to level up that Yuumi. It's a big boy champion strength right there to level up that Yuumi. Yeah, I guess we'll block both. Again, a little bit annoying that we don't have... Let's just updraft here. Let's updraft here because it's going to discount this even further. Let's get the Clockling discounted in case that we get it. I just want to get the mana here. I don't think I care about the extra draw. The Yuumi's a problem. No question about it. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, right? So we can get Seraphine here. But if we go Seraphine now, it's a good chance that she just straight up dies. So I guess let's just updraft and draw one. Probably didn't need to updraft that. We can go.
What do you see, Senor?
They got the rally. You gotta be kidding me. They actually have it. That does mean that I can go ahead and play this Seraphine though.
I got this.
So I can go like this. Let's go Sunspinner right here. Tread the Needle, maybe. Behold the Infinite for some value. Let's go Behold the Infinite. Let's go Behold the Infinite. Tidal Invocation. Guiding Touch. Tidal Invocation gives me the blocker. Ruthless Predator. Weapons Heal. So we can go like this.
Away with you.
Go Tidal Invocation here. Go Behold the Infinite. And just get value this way. As long as we can try to level up this Seraphine, I think we should be in a good spot. We're gonna get a lot of draw here. We still have another blocker. Golden Sisters, I guess. Would be 2 blockers that we need. Just need to have those units on the board, on my deck. There's that Clock Lane that we did all those turns ago. We have another Seraphine. I think it's a pretty big attack here. Not close just yet. Can we try to see if it's correct? Because we can save this Seraphine, right? We can save this Seraphine. We can actually Vengeance their big body here. I don't even know if we actually need to do the Vengeance though, but I'll just pick it. I like having it discounted even more. When it's gonna actually go for the projectile. Why don't we just Vengeance this right now then? I guess he's still gonna die. It still dies regardless. But it has this Yuumi. We can go like this. Just Vengeance that now. Let them have the Yuumi again if they want to. We'll have this Transfusion to keep that Seraphine alive. And now we still having we start doing Seraphine things. I guess opponent could technically kill this Seraphine right here. If they so chose to. If they have a form up. Okay, they have the form up. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll let them take it. We do have a lot of draw here. We lose the second Seraphine though, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. The Yuumi is still a problem. We need to have more blockers for this guy. Yeah, because the Seraphine, we lose it because of the temple. So, okay, never mind. We lose the Seraphine, we get her right back, right? I like this Piercing Darkness, right? Let me heal and lets me kill the Screeching Dragon. At this point, we're just looking for the cat, right? We'll go like this. With Devastation, that's kind of cute.
When I can. Shut up when I can.
Imagine if we had that Soul Harvest still, that would have been so nice. We go Seraphine. And, yeah, I mean, we'll pass, right? Because we already played the Blunders, so this is not going to get copied. We'll just have to have a blocker for the dragon, which we do. We have ways to discard the whole hand. And we have the double draw with the Time Trick, so I think I'm chilling. So this discards both their cards. The opponent doesn't let us do it. Let's go Financier.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
Let's go Financier here. Depending on what the opponent does, I have this vengeance now, right? So the opponent knows that there's nothing that they can do at this point because I'm just gonna continuously kill everything that they play. And we have the Seraphine level up, we have the temple set up, and we just kind of run them out of value, so GG's. In this match, we're against Janna and Nilah. And while we have a great way to like remove a lot of their units, it's a little bit concerning about how they can just kind of like outdraw us in the grand scheme of things, right? So, we have the Sunken Temple though, but they can easily outdraw us and then put like a ton of cards in the field. So this is gonna be a little bit problematic. So we can have Aftershock for the Nilah, we can have Soul Harvest for the Janna later. This Quietus is not bad.
We play and build.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with some of this stuff. I'm guessing the point has Miriam here. They don't. Oh, interesting. Do we just formula? Or do we just formula? Just formula, get some draw here. I think I'm down for some. I'm down for some formula. Divine Whirlwind? Okay, I mean, jeez. That's a big Divine Whirlwind right there. With no target on the field, huh?
I help when I can. Shut up when I can.
We can just pass here. I guess honestly, let's just Quietus this, just so that we have one less card in our hand. Because I will overdraw if I have like all these cards in my hand and I play Sunken Temple, I will overdraw. But it's gonna actually heavy metal this, okay. So then here we start doing for the Sunken Temple. Opponent still doesn't have enough to save that Janna. Like they cannot play the Janna spell here with just 3 mana.
Hey, which way to spiritual fulfillment?
So let's go Temple.
I've been around.
And I'm down to Quietus one of these again, and then we can Mystic Shot the other one. Opponent had to play those just like that. Like their hand must be so bad. I'm not gonna take this damage. You have no way to save this, and now we get our temple value. Now we will lose these soul harvests, which kind of suck, right? Because that's our way to kill that Janna. I guess we can kind of kill that Janna with other stuff here. Yeah, like I'll just pass here. 3, 6, 7, 8. We'll have exactly 10 next time. When it's gonna Mystic that. Let's refill our mana here. Keep ourselves in a good position. Gotcha. What is opponent cooking?
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
What is opponent cooking here?
Coming through.
I guess we'll take our 2 damage. And we'll just pass the turn. Eventually we'll get Seraphine, right? Like opponent has to start doing something eventually. We got the cat here. Still pretty far away from the cat though. This Archivist is nice. Gives me a lot of options. Oh, it's just a Helmsman deck. Okay. I see what the opponent's cooking now. So they have Helmsman. We can go Archivist. We can go Sun Fumes. And Undergrowth, I guess, or... Oh wow, okay, so I just need to go like this then, right? Get my mana back. The opponent has 0 cost spells. Yeah, they have the Divine Whirlwind. So that's what they're going for. They're going for like a bunch of a bunch of burn that they got from the Helmsman. So I know they also have... What do they have?
If it's a people problem,
What do they have here? Like, was it just the Divine Whirlwind that the opponent had there? I actually think it was just the Whirlwind, right? Opponent's gonna just slowly try to kill us, I guess, that way. Here's our Seraphine. Let's drop her down. Let's drop her down. I know technically she can die here. I think I'm cool with that. We can go Sun Fumes. Just try to get her leveled up here. Miriam, okay. Let's go for this Aftershock. Let's not show the opponent the 1-mana Aftershock. They're gonna have access here to the Howling Gale. Yeah, they have access to the Howling Gale. And again, I'm fine with that because we know we have a second Seraphine that we can play later. If I go for this, we can still kill their Janna here with the Aftershock and Haste Strike. So I think I'm down to go like this. Let's pass the turn. Let's go back. Here's the Vengeance. There's the Cat. There's the Seraphine. We can draw a bunch here if we so choose to. So Harvest. Oh, so much answer here. If we draw now, that's going to be 9 mana, which leaves me with 2. Which is technically enough. It's kind of annoying that they are playing it so slow. I'm guessing they're just trying to burn us out, right? So I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this Telstones just yet. I think we just let it go and just continue getting value. They lose the will, another Whirlwind, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Probably I'm gonna start overdrawing here very quickly. Like I'm gonna easily start overdrawing. We have some heals. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next turn we'll be overdrawing by 1. So I'd rather not. I guess let's time trick. Let's time trick. These cards are not really getting me anything. I guess we can go ahead and play the Refreshment, and that will keep us below 1 card while still counting for. Do we ever heal our own unit? I think we just heal here. I think we can just keep the undergo. Yeah, we'll just go like this. 1 more for Seraphine. They're just gonna slowly play it out, right? They're just gonna slowly try to quote-unquote play. Yeah, it's way so much draw. So much draw. Actually kind of crazy, right? So here we just go. Let's go Soul Harvest. And then we just drop down the Seraphine. Let's go Clockling first. Cat. We can get Cat this turn, right? It's gonna require for me to kind of play some stuff. It's gonna require me to actually kind of self-sacrifice some stuff here. The Seraphine gives me a new spell.
Now let's really bring it.
She costs 0, so I'm okay playing her here.
Let's change the world.
Transcend Lord, that's fine. This is 2 mana, right? So this is 2 mana here. So we can easily go. We could also just play Sunspinner. Like if we go like this. 3 sets. Here to help. Answer Prayer, Brother's Bond, that's fine. More powder.
Up the settlers, yeah?
Then we go here to help. And we go like this. And that's 21. And then we just get the double cat. So the opponent has 1 card, we have double cat, and that's the game. Like you cannot go that slow against this deck, right? Like this deck is gonna be the king of the late game because all my cards are gonna be discounted forever, right? Like it's like every time these cards get up drafted, they get their cost reduced by 1. So it's literally like a better back alley barkeep, right? So GG's. In this match, we're going against Darius Gnar, so Overwhelm. Overwhelm. High note? Might be too early for the high note. Mystic Shot Aftershock is a little bit better than the high note. We need to just keep their units dead, right? So we just need to kill the unit. I like how I said keep the units dead, and that's because I need to cuff. If we can control how many units they get down and how much damage they put, that could be okay. We do have access to like Vengeance. We have access to Vengeance, which is nice. Miriam is a great blocker. Because it lets me put the mana back as well, so I can actually use Miriam plus Mystic if I need to. I can actually use Miriam plus Mystic if I need to. So, Aftershock can stop the Gnar. The Omen Hawk is the only thing here that would be annoying, because the Omen Hawk lets them buff up their units. Yeah, so like they get to push 1 damage here. But I can just go like this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just draw the 1. Just give myself more answers. Like this is a bad attack for them. Yeah, that attack makes no sense. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. That attack makes no sense. That block makes no sense either. I mean, I guess you have the answer to the Sky Splitter, but us taking the Sky Splitter out of the equation right now is good for us, right? Absolutely, right? I think we'll go like this. No reason to play the Aftershock on this one just yet when we know that it's gonna go back to 2 HP, so we can easily get another Mystic. This Aftershock is better if the opponent plays the Gnar here. What did we say? What did we say? So we'll go like this. There goes the Gnar. We don't have another Mystic. I guess we could have potentially gotten a High Note or something. What if we get the mana? What if we get the mana so that we can play Temple next turn and don't feel like we're gonna be in a bad situation? And I'm gonna go Temple so that we can start getting value, getting our vengeances and stuff, which is what we need for the Darius later on. Saboteur, okay. Ballista, alright. They're starting to be able to stabilize, right? It's starting to be able to get quite a bit of cards here, which is a little bit frustrating. We get that Sun Spinner. So that Sun Spinner is huge, right? I think we just slap this down. Wow, the Purify is nice, but not enough right now. In Core, I guess. Let's just try to level up. Try to level up this. Try to level up this Seraphine as fast as we can. They get us down to 10. We can hush that. Ooh, okay, so that's hot. So we can go like this. And I guess we'll go here, right? That will keep us alive. That will keep us alive. So that will keep us alive here. We can go Seraphine. Line them up. Do we knock them down? I guess so. We might as well just get it over with now. He also lets us level up the Seraphine. He lets us potentially level up the Seraphine. So I'm looking for like a vengeance, right? Looking for like a vengeance here. Undergrowth is not bad, right? Undergrowth is not bad. So we can go Quietus. Level up the Seraphine. Have access to the Undergrowth as well as the Seraphine spell. Still a little bit concerned about the opponent's Darius here. 6 HP, Gnar. Probably better for us to actually make sure that we kill this one here. I have to go for the Seraphine spell right now, right? Yeah, let's go for it this way. We'll get 5 cards in our hand. I just have to hope that one of this is a vengeance, because I have no other way to deal with Darius for now. This Pursuit Perfection is nowhere near enough just yet. There's a lot of answers that we have here, right? Like this build over Telstones is huge. This Rummage is huge. We got the Pursuit of Perfection. Yeah, so this is pretty good for us, because we can just go 6 over there and be in a decent spot. Financier, Surveyor, there's multiple options that we have here. I like the Surveyor in case the opponent actually finds like the equipment. If it's just like this, we'll press OK. Let the opponent commit their card. They don't commit anything. Guess we'll just heal for now. We'll just heal for now. Wanted to play this, right? I wanted to play this. Yeah, opponent knows that they're pretty much dead at this point, right? Like, I'm just gonna continue getting a bunch of cards. I wanted to get the cat down, right? Before we lost it. And there probably was a line for us to get that cat down. We could also have, like, destroyed our own landmark to keep the cat. Like, we have different options, right? But it's fine. We ended up still winning the game there, so GG. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed today's game of Seraphine, Sunken Temple, Shadow Isles, Control. Yeah, this deck is nuts. I think this deck is actually nuts. If you like this style of, like, super control-y type of board, like type of control deck, then this might be right up your alley. Like, this feels so good. This feels so good, especially when you run against decks that don't have landmark removal. Like, for example, like the Ashe LeBlanc that we were going against. You're able to just get so much value, and once your cards start getting discounted, it gets even crazier and crazier. Like, it's just ridiculous. I don't even know how to break down what this deck does, because it's really just about making the opponent not have any fun. Let's put it that way, right? The opponent doesn't get to have fun when we're playing Seraphine with Sunken Temple and Shadow Isles. Because, again, all you have to do is, if you're going against a deck that just have a lot of units, like kind of like a mid-range deck, just remove the units on sight. If you're going against a more controlled deck, then just try to get that Sunken Temple to stick, and then you kind of just end up getting them over time, because you have a much better late game than any other deck, because all your cards are going to be discounted when they get updrafted. If you're going against aggro deck, that's where Quietus comes in, right? Very good to kill the cheap aggro units that you might run into. The strategy is what it is. Like, just disrupt the opponent's game plan. Disrupt the opponent's game plan while finding a turn where you can drop down this Sunken Temple and be able to start stabilizing for that. Because the moment that you drop down this Sunken Temple, again, you just get so much value for the rest of the game, especially if you start doing it right away for turn 5, because it means that you have higher chances of seeing the cards you have updrafted as the game goes longer and longer and longer. So it's just so good, and so much control that most decks cannot deal with. In terms of mulligan, I'm definitely going to keep one Sunken Temple, right? And then the rest is going to be matchup dependent. Like I talked about, if we're going against aggro, I don't mind keeping the Quietus, Mystic Shot, Soul Harvest. If you're going against like a Janna Nilah deck, then the Soul Harvest, of course, is so good at killing their Janna or their Nilah. If you need to have blockers, you can keep some of the Fort Chief, and the Miriam especially can be really good. The Financier as well. Yeah, but for the most part, you're going to just want to keep Sunken Temple. You want to keep one Sunken Temple and kind of have enough removal based on the deck that you're going against, so you're able to stabilize. Not much more that can be said about that. So yeah, that'll be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member of our channel. You can become a gladiator or become a champion. Champions get the additional perk of an extra video a week. So yeah, very cool perks if you join. You can also find us on Twitch at Stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.